Hey you guys, it's me Rachel here with Senza Tempo Cane Corso. So I'm wanting to show you guys. I am attempting to reintroduce Belladonna back into the pack. I'm pretty sure she's out of heat. So Preacher is not really paying attention. The younger males are always going to be enticed by the smell, even though she's, I don't think she's actually receptive anymore. Normally when a female is receptive, Preacher is on it. You know what I mean? When she was receptive, he was, licking her through the cage. I was having a hard time keeping him out of the kennel room. So, and she was being oh so flirtatious. Don't you do it. Go over there. So I think she's out of it. But having said that, she's still going to smell like it. As you can see, Giovanni. Giovanni! Quit trying to move my fencing. Go away. Go. So anyway, but yeah, like I said, the younger males, ooh, Cashmere. Cashmere, be nice, don't be a punk. She's not in the mood. So anyway, she does look like she's grown quite a bit. Look how thick her tailstock is, man, that's crazy. She's a good sized female there. So right now she's just trying to be respectful. She's just trying to reintegrate herself into the pack by being as submissive and respectful as possible. So she's putting up with stuff that she normally probably wouldn't. Like, for example, Giovanni acting the way he is right now. Giovanni! No! I see you. I'm watching you. She's just trying to kind of lay low and be a good girl, which is much appreciated. Oh, you're a bad dog getting by my wall. Boy, you better get back. Better quit it. Stop. Do you hear me? No. You're being a bad dog. You're beautiful, but you're bad. He's bad. He's bad. He knows it. He knows it. Okay. Giovanni. You're bad too. Get down. Leave your mother alone. So. She's so cute. I love Belladonna. She's beautiful. And such a good girl. Oh, Cashmere. Hey. He ain't even messing with you. Giovanni, get out of it. So I have to keep an eye just because her behavior may just be because she's trying to integrate into the pack and be respectful. It may not be that she's not actually receptive. So it's extremely important that when you are reintegrating a female back into your pack from having a heat cycle, that you really genuinely make sure that she's not receptive. And you know that because she will not accept a male. The only time a female will accept a male is when she is receptive or when she's coming right out of it. So I don't know if you saw, but she kind of moved that up a little bit. That's one of the things they do when they're excited, whenever they're receptive, is they actually move it up into position for the male. So that is a negative sign. It doesn't necessarily mean that she's still receptive, but it does mean that I do need to keep an eye. So, because she's not entirely unswollen at this point. Like I said, I still don't think she is. She might have just been kind of flirty, but we'll see. We'll see what she does. Yeah, so see how she's kind of getting a little dancy. She's smelling him. She's kind of moving away. She's getting a little excited. That is a bad sign. That's a sign that she may still be receptive. Giovanni, get down right now. Psst, quit it. Nasty dog. Get down. That's wrong. It's not how you do it anyway. So anyway, so that's why it's really important to see what is actually going on. Like, is she actually receptive? Is she just being flirtatious? Is she just being sweet? You know what I mean? Like, what is the deal? Velocity, out of her face now. Velocity! No, ma'am. Bella. Velocity, what did I say? Cashmere, quit. Psst, Cashmere, what did I say? Go lay down right now. Quit it. So she doesn't like all the shenanigans. She doesn't like dogs in her face. She doesn't like dogs trying to breed. Shh, quit, Velocity, go away. Now, what did I tell you? I said get before she bites your face. Stop it. Psh, quit, Velocity, go away. Now, all that will happen if she keeps and continues doing that is that Cashmere is going to bite her on the face. And she won't bite her hard. She'll do, she'll do a dominance bite on her, what we call a mouth bite around here. But it's also obviously not something that. So you see how she drops down. So that's actually a good sign. When she drops down, that's a sign that she's actually not receptive. So Cashmere's smelling it, tasting it. She's seeing where she is, kind of what's going on with her, and which is totally normal. Cashmere is the one that, she's the alpha. She's the one that wants to determine who gets to breed and who doesn't. And so, she's going to have a genuine interest in whether or not Belladonna is still actually in season or not. So, and you can see she's still a little swollen, but that doesn't always mean that that they're still actually receptive. You know what I mean? It's not near as swollen as it was. And as you can see, only the very immature males are really paying much attention to it. Only the males that haven't bred yet. So Batista, even Admiral's out of it now, and Giovanni especially. Giovanni just doesn't even know what to do. He's just like, come on, come on. Giovanni, quit, get out of it. It's a good sign for a stud, though, that he's even interested. There's a lot of males at that age that wouldn't even know what to do with it. So he knows exactly what to do with it. He just doesn't know when. Hey, Cashmere, stop it. Go lay down right now. Oh, God. Atari would. Little Miss Dominance. Little Miss Dominance. So, look at this poor dog. Giovanni. Don't you do it, boy. What'd I tell you? He's like, but Mother, she smells so sweet. She still smells so sweet. Giovanni. Giovanni. Don't you do it. You go back where you came from. Go on. Now. Leave her alone. What's your puppy? What's your puppy, girl? What'd I say? No. Go. Now. Oh. Crazy Atari. Cashmere, leave it be now before I get on to you. Cashmere, what did I say? I said go lay down right now. I said right now. You listen to me. You lay down. Sometimes she has to be reminded who the real alpha in this house is. And it's not her. She's not allowed to get an attitude just because she wants to. Period. Giovanni, I said get out of it now. Move it. Go. And what are you eating over there? Drop that. Psst. Look at that. Look at that face over there with him chewing on it. What are you eating? Let me find it. Give it to me. Spit it out. Give me that. I don't know what kind of plant that was, but I know that he doesn't need it. So I don't know. I don't think she is. I really genuinely think that if she was, one of the bigger dogs like Preacher would have been on it. Even a dog like Preacher can't really hold it back. Shh, what'd I say? Stop it. Quit. All the way down now. Quit being a punk. Yeah, so I think she's good. She's just being what she's trying to do is she's trying to behave like a puppy to reintegrate herself. By behaving like a puppy, she shows that she's not a threat. Look at Atari trying to nurse. Cashmere's like, girl. I guess she's like okay with it. She's like, all right, whatever. And so she, by behaving like a puppy, she is basically appeasing to them and saying, hey, look, I'm not a threat. I'm not a threat. I'm not going to hurt you. I can't do anything wrong. Please don't hurt me. I'm just a baby. You know, be easy on me, right? That's the purpose of behaving like a puppy whenever you're reintegrated into the pack. But I don't think she's receptive. I mean, I guess we'll see. The energy is still a little high for me to know she's not quite comfortable. One of the biggest things that we look for is the tail moving to the side. That's called flagging. Get down, Giovanni. Bro, he is all about the moves. I'm telling you what, man, he's finna get it. He ain't got nothing in there anyway, but still, it's not good. So anyway, but yeah, I mean, I think we're probably in the clear. I mean, if I'm wrong, then we'll find out. So you see how she's she gave him a pretty serious face right there. She didn't really like what he was doing. And so she's getting a little bit more confident. And the more confident she gets, the more she'll stand up for herself against the other dogs in the pack. So, like I said, Batista's young. He's never done anything yet, so he doesn't really know what the signs are, what the smells are. Look at them smelling him as if they think it's him. That's so funny. Okay, so she just kind of checked him right there. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so she's not receptive. If she was, she would really be allowing him to do that. So for her to be kind of attacking him is actually a sign that she's not. See there? Hey, you back off now. You go lay down now. So Cashmere doesn't care why she's getting loud or why she's getting aggressive. She only cares that it's her pack, her time, and she's like, basically, you don't get to get loud in my house, basically. She doesn't really care for what reason, which is why I stepped in, because Belladonna has every right in the world to defend herself and keep him off her, which is why I disrupted Cashmere, because the rules of a dog pack are not necessarily fair or just as they would be in our society. And so that's why I corrected her for doing that. Batista, get off and leave her alone now. Yeah, if she wanted it, she would make it clear that she did. So, you see, so she's trying to check him right now. She doesn't want it. See? So it's a very good sign that she's no longer receptive. If she was, she would actually let him do that. So I could probably give her another day or two before I bring her back out for the smell to dissipate. But to be honest with you, it's just kind of like one of those things where it's going to fade soon anyway. And I really, really don't, you know, like she's been locked up for so long now. I would really like for them all to be together again, if at all possible, so long as it's a safe thing. So you see here, he's grabbing her. She's not flagging. She's not putting her tail to the side. Bro. Oh, and there you go. And now she's defending herself. So that right there will tell you she's not receptive. If she was, she would have let him do that. She would not be trying to defend herself. The reason she didn't defend herself when she first got in is because she knew, like what you just saw, that Cashmere would actually come over and try to check her for trying to in any way be remotely dominant in her area right now, because she just got in. You know what I mean? And she's just not going to put up with that. Oh, Atari's actually getting onto him. But yeah, she's not receptive at this time. She's not in the mood. She doesn't want it. And that's exactly what we're looking for. So just wanted to do a little informational video on that. To show you guys kind of what I look for and what's going on. Velocity, get out of her face now. Velocity, what did I say? So yeah, so she's defending herself over there. She's not putting up with it. Especially that I'm letting her, because Cashmere knows that she's not allowed to do anything about it. Cashmere doesn't like it. Psst, get out of it now, Velocity. You lay down right now. Lay down right now and stop causing problems. I said lay down and stop causing problems. It's not about you. You're a good girl. You're a good girl, Belladonna. You're a good girl. Yes, you are a good girl. Yes, you're my baby girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Look at your wide open nares. Yeah, look at your wide open nares. What a pretty face you have. What a pretty face you have. Yes, you do. You leave her alone. She's not receptive. Belladonna, don't you do it. So she wants to go over to the other side to get away from him. She doesn't like the pressure. If he continues and he doesn't leave her alone, then I may actually put her back up just for her own sake. Like, she may actually want that. So we'll see what happens. But as of now, I'm just going to let things kind of cool down a bit and see how it goes. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little informational video on how to tell if you are able to reintegrate your female back in. Like I said, it's extremely important that you not do this unsupervised. You have to be here. And I'm still here, obviously. This is my house, this is my living room. I'm not going anywhere. So I wouldn't just do this and then put them back outside together. You know what I mean? That's not at all what I would do. And there we go. Yep, see? So that's a disciplinary thing for her. She's letting him know, get off me. That's a very good indication that she's not receptive. Oh my goodness, Atari. She's wildin', man. Cashmere, leave it alone. Get back now. Move it. Down. So Cashmere is, you see that plop down? She's so ticked. Oh, she's so mad. She wants to basically dominate this female, Belladonna, to know that this is my house, my rules. You're here again. Listen to me. That's her main goal right now. But it's unnecessary. That Belladonna's being, hey. Oh, get your butt back over here now, Batista. Move it. Come back in here now. Let's go. Move it right here. No, right here. Batista. Oh, he's a bad dog. He's always doing things wrong. You're a bad dog. Hey, psh, get out of my wall. Go. All right. This is the only wall that I have in my house, but it is not passable. So they're not supposed to. This is like their playroom, play area. Cashmere, leave her alone. Now. Leave her be. You already made your point. Quit it. You heard what I said. Go on. Go lay down and go play with a toy or something. Yeah, lay down and behave. Stop being rude. Okay. Alrighty. Well, there you go. That's what we're doing. I'll let you know how it goes if I had to end up pulling her out. But so far, so good. Okay? Bye.